Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So, we are talking about the SENZO MEYIWA trial that has since started before Judge Maumela in the North Gauteng High Court. I must say that it started off on a very wrong footing, with the judge expressing his disappointment regarding a letter that his office received, which was addressed to his secretary by Khumalo, the Asine Meat Heatmakers attorney, Magdalene Monsani. So this is not the first time that this application was brought by Khumalo's attorney, of her wanting to be part of the proceedings and wanting to be there as a watch brief on behalf of her client, Khumalo. And on the second time around, it has been rejected. The application has been rejected by all the officers before court, including the judge. The judge is not happy about, the delay in proceedings for what is obvious, because if your client has an interest in the matter, she has an interest in the matter as any of us. We are observing this trial from home. Unless if there's something that you are scared of or that does not settle you well, you would be panicky and wanting, every time the trial proceeds, your name to be mentioned, Kelly Kumalo, because I don't understand why you would always want, to rear your head into these proceedings. I mean, you wanting the dockets when the trial is before court is just outrageous. And on top of everything, your sister is going to appear before the same court. Is this some way of you rehearsing her testimony, or what would you want to have the two dockets for? It does not make sense to me. And the bail application brought by accused number two, what business would you have with what was said? Because I believe that it was televised, we heard about it, and everything that he alluded to, we know of, that he is the breadwinner. And ever since that time until now, no one in his family is employed. So he feels like with the trial dragging on too long, his family is suffering. So why would you want to have, sight of the docket, unless if you know in your heart of hearts that there's something that you did, or there's something that you would want to influence others of saying before court. Otherwise, I personally don't understand what the hullabaloo is with Ken Kumalo and her attorney. All three officers of the court are saying the same thing, that Ms. Munsami cannot be given exclusive rights to, being a watching brief, with Advocate Baloy starting by addressing court and saying that what our colleague is asking for is more than what a watching brief is entitled to. She cannot be afforded greater rights than other watching briefs, which I agree to. I mean, here we are watching from home, deliberating from home, and we have nothing, no problem with everything that is happening. And Titi Tobani said she must draw the line between law and politics. In law, there is ethics and protocols to follow, and considerably they objected to her application. Advocate Mshololo said the interest that Ms. Kelly is trying to show in this court is going to compromise the trial of this court. I agree. She is demanding to have information before she comes to testify, which is not allowed in law. This case is broadcasted, which is compromising on its own. Let them watch the proceedings outside and follow it on television, Mshololo added. I think that she has hit the nail on the head. She should not be given exclusive rights. Well, the drama, according to me, is taking us back to, her show where she was crying like a little baby, throwing her toys all over and causing a scene where she cried and said, Senzo left me, Senzo, why did you leave me in this mess and all that? It just goes to show, guys, that unembeza ukhona, conscience is there, and you can lie to people all you want, or even compose songs and say bazokhuluma abantu anginandaba kwathini kwangathanga. Okusalayo umuntu uyaphila ufana nathi, and what affects people affects you as well. And this one really is affecting Ukeli Khumalo. I think she's anticipating the outcome of this matter more than the family, Yaga Senzo Meyiwa, because she knows that there's more to everything than what meets the eye. And I think that she knows that should certain things, be said, she may also be charged for perjury or for tampering with, you know, um, proceedings or even intimidating witnesses. Otherwise, why would she be so panicky about the whole thing and want to know each and every detail? I mean, everything is before court, and rather, everything is televised. If she had an interest in the matter, and if she was paying her attorney to follow the matter through, she wouldn't be causing all this drama. Really, sit down, Mamtungwa. Isikhathi sakho sizofika, we will know ukuthi kwenzakaleni. And I think ukuthi uZandi naye she will testify. Unless uma ukuthi amanga awahlangani or senithukile nje, you are all over the place. I'm not too sure. But just relax and wait for your turn. Thank you guys for watching until this far. Please comment down below, what do you think about the stunt that was pulled by Munsami and her client, the Asinde hitmaker Kelly Kumalo. Bye for now. I appreciate you.